Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Wolcen Lords of Mayhem. What a wonderful last episode actually. We have found a nice little item which is a huge upgrade, or which, so to say, will be a huge upgrade. By now we are not level 15 and so we can't use it by now, but I hope that will change very soon as we, well, have leveled up. Then we will of course use it for good and of course have some wonderful fun with it. So I hope we are going to reach the Necropolis very soon in order to take those guys, well in order to go on of course with our wonderful main quest over all of these things explode like so. That is good for us. I'm going to take the buff with me. Those guys I'm of course going to take with me as well. As I always say, even if those items don't bring you any good, like, you know, bonus damage or whatever, they of course are good in selling. Every little gold, even 1 gold over time, if you do it 100 times, gives you 100 wonderful gold. Okay, anyhow, that is just a little anecdote. Nothing more, nothing less. So I don't like those spider enemies. I don't know. Not only I think spiders are not the most attractive animals or insects, to be very precise, out in the world. So good, they quickly went down overall here. Okay, nothing here, nothing out of the ordinary, so to say. Those things needed to be killed off. Okay, so these guys are not every time that heavy. Was it 1 episode ago or 2 episodes ago where we faced the first bigger enemy, or not the bigger, the first blue of those explodey spear guys? He, well, held up so much damage. I was in fear that all of them would be the same way, but luckily enough not. That would have been a little weird overall. Okay, good, nothing here. Always looking of course for chests, because I think chests are not being displayed on the map. At least I think so, and that means not so good overall. And another necromancer I want to take down quickly, because with every second she's alive she gets more undead from beneath the earth, and that of course means hell for us. So always take the summoner down, unless you don't have much of a choice, except, well, not taking it out and concentrating on the little enemies surrounding yourself. So through them items I'm going to go once we jump back to town. I don't want to always do this, except we find a wonderful epic item, so to say. Unless that I will actually try to do that as little as I have to. Not every time. I will not, or I don't want to look every time into the inventory and see, well, new item. I will try to do that less. At least that is what I want to do. Probably that is not going to work out for me, so I'm probably more often going to do that than I would like it to happen. So okay, oh my goodness, that is not going to be good. We need to be very careful here. The only good part is that we can use their shooting ability against them, because if I remember correctly, or what you see there, they overall deal friendly fire, so, or friendly damage. That is the only good part. The ice part ain't good, but there you probably see why it is quite important to actually do invest in resistances, at least against certain elements, like, for example, it's just a bad example, I guess, like toxic, for example, or against venoms. That might be very, very much needed, although I'm not certain whether you can get a cool balance. I have to say, certain parts in Diablo 3, for example, I thought it, or I think it was you needed to focus on those little resistances a little bit too hefty, especially, oh my goodness, there you probably need to get out of the way. I think especially before the first couple of patches, so to say, it was insane to go from act to act. There was a certain maximum, or yeah, the first tries were actually not that bad, but over time, coming to Inferno mode, it got really, really time intensive, and you needed to, well, you needed to farm for every little stat in order to improve your character. Very, very well. Hard work and a lot of time you needed to put in there. I don't remember, me and my buddies in the time didn't get too far. It was absolute hell to go through Act 1. I think we got stuck in the end of Act 2. Or was it Act 3? I think Act 2 was actually where we gave up because it was too heavy. And fun fact, a couple of months later, was it months or weeks? I can't remember. They bloody nerfed it. That was, well, not very cool, I have to say. But that is always, nerfing the end game is a normal thing happening in these kinds of games, isn't it? That is a certain mechanic overall. I don't know whether you could use those necromancers as farming devices. I don't know how much experience points the summoned units actually do bring. Is there another one? No. Okay. Well, a summoner as well, yes, but nothing which is in by itself doing damage like the necromancer. And yes, guys, we maybe will go into doing having a two-handed weapon, but for
soul spawn. There's a fully fledged demon down there.
But for now,
just for me. I should never have come here. Alone. What was I thinking?
For now, I do want to stay on dual wielding. That is for certain. So if we are able to actually sell items right here,
greetings, Fate Walker.
Then I will at least sell those guys, and then we might see whether we can. Oh, that is actually not that bad. Elemental, occult, for shield regeneration rate. Changing them. That is 27. Okay, good. That was a nice trade-off, I think. Nothing for me. 7. Okay, nothing for me. Selling those things here. This one, two-handed. Nothing for us. Nothing for us. And this is two-handed as well. Go, go, go. Let's actually see if we have... Oh my... Okay, two-handed. One-handed. 13 to 24. So she is rather expensive, she is. And the Zeitgeist. And nothing out of the ordinary right here. So we have no rage there available, so we could not do any AoE damage. I assume, guys, that we are soon going to hit a demon or a daemon. Oh, do you see the light? But guys, that right now actually is the end of this episode, and you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please, guys, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.